ladies, welcome back. So we are doing workout number 3 for this new program. So we have left to do is lower body. So 6 stations, we're going to run through them consecutively with the least amount of rest. And then rest 1 to 2 minutes between rounds if needed. So we will start station number 1. This is a figure 4 on the floor. So a couple scenarios for this one. Starting basically in this setup, leaning into it. You can be on your elbow, you can be on your hand and just leaning, whatever's comfortable. So basically all we're doing is lifting and lowering. Lifting, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. So here, to add some intensity, pop a little weight on there, and there you go. So here, down, up, down. So 12 of those on each leg. So when you're done, flip it over. Same thing on the other side. Okay, so 12 on each side. Moving to station number 2, which is the curtsy lunge. So here, I have many risers underneath my step. Depending on your height, depending on your level of fitness, will dictate what you're comfortable with. Larger or higher step just means a larger range of motion, which is going to intensify the muscle that we're working. So making sure our foot is in the middle of the bench. We're going to start on top, and I'm going to ask that you do all on one side and then switch legs and do the all on the other. It's just a little bit safer when you're working from heights. So coming down into that curtsy lunge, come up and touch, down, up, nice tight core. When we switch it over, center your feet, off to the other side. To add a little intensity, pop up some weights. You can throw them up here, or you can throw them down here, and just do it with some weights in your hand. So coming down, and up, down, up. So that's it. That's all for that one. So again, don't be afraid to take some risers away if that's where you're comfortable right now. You can always progress to adding more risers. So number 3 is the hack squat machine. This is the new one. We've used this machine before to do the leg press. We are now flipping it around and doing what they call a hack squat. Adding weights and doing a standing squat supported. So put your feet on the plate, bring yourself under these, back is resting on the pad, lift up slightly, pull your guides off, grab these handles, position your feet, and go down into a squat. Drive through the heels on the way up. Try not to lock your knees at the top of the movement. Down, up, down, up. Really push your back against the pad, or the pads of the machine, and up. That's all there is to that one. When you want to put it back into position, take a look down, line your reds up. When you feel the guide grab and hook, you're safe to get off the machine. Watch your footing as you get out. I have it started at, or I have it set at 50 pounds right now for my intermediate to advanced. That's a good starting point. If you're a beginner, we can always start at 20 or 30 pounds. So moving on to number 4, which is my duck walk. So again, check your weight. I have it at 60 pounds right now. I probably could go a little bit heavier. So getting into that wide squat and then walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you see, I'm sitting back, my core is tight, my chest is up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one full set is 4 back and 4 forward. That is 1. We're doing a total of 12 sets. So pick your weight accordingly. You want it to be challenging, but you want to be able to get through the entire 12 sets. So going to number 5, squat with a resistant band. Kick out. So again, find a band that's challenging. Sometimes I double up on my bands. Get the feel of it first, and then determine whether you need additional resistance. So again, I would be an inch or 2 above my knee. I would go with a wider squat, down, kick back, down, kick back. It's a very small movement. You're just targeting the top of your hamstring where it's going to connect to your glutes. Down, kick. Down, kick. Down, kick. So it's like a kind of a lift as opposed to a kick. Sitting back, lifting up. Sitting back, lifting up. Core tight, chest up, each time. So that's all there is to that one. We are doing a total of 12 sets. So that means 12, 1, 1, 2, 2, or a total of 24. So now we are going to station number 6, which is a squatted calf raise with the step. So it is a body weight exercise here. So basically, stepping onto the step, bring yourself to the edge where just your toes are on it, where you can push your heels down. Once you're comfortable there, widen your stance, squat down, holding on to this for support, and raise, release. Raise, release. Raise, release. So this is slow and controlled. At the top of the movement, you squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. You can sit back in that squat and just enjoy lifting. So here I've got 12, but what I'd like for you to aim for is 20 of these if you can. And that's it. Coming up nicely, making sure you do not slip off the bench, and that is it. So again, please make sure you take the time to warm up before you start your program, and take the time to cool down, stretch those muscles out after completing your circuit. That's it. I hope you enjoy it. We'll talk soon.